masturbatory.
Oh, God. I can only imagine.
Guess why? And he was a friar.
Oh, he's not a dirty friar.
Who died of a heart attack while in the act of self-love.
There's all those panties near him. The other guy.
And this particular mummy, his mummy, supposedly has a look of orgasmic pleasure in his face. Oh. And in the 18th century, his story was used to deter young men from that specific act.
Oh, okay.
If you do that, you'll have a heart attack and end up in there with a look on your face.
And everyone will laugh at you.
Oh, yes, so...
I want to pee my pants.
I know. It was fantastic. And it's so funny. This started out as I discovered the story of Rosalia Lombardo. Right. And then it kind of grew from her to, like, the weird embalmer who carried around a head. Yes. And then I'm like, oh, but she's here at this catacomb? What's this catacomb? And then it turned into El Masturbatore.
Right. What's this sweet little girl? Just some perv.
Yeah, we'll post pictures of not El Masturbatore because they didn't have a picture.
Oh, darn it. I really want to see his face.
They didn't have a picture. I did too. So, like, if you're ever in Palermo, Sicily.
Okay, listen. You can go there now. Like, you can go tour these things. So I could go see that if I was there.
You could.
So I could go get a picture of El Masturbatore.
Yes.
So that's my goal in life now. And I'm going to put it on the internet for people to find.
Because it's a church, they might not have that on his thing.
I'll find him.
Yes.
By the look on his face.
By the look on his face. And if they said it's that one. But the one, the Don Juan of the Catacombs, he's, like, right up there. Like, they have his, I'll put his picture in the thing so he can see his
little suave thing.
His suave, mummified face. Face. Yes. But, and one of the cool things is the name Capuchin.
Yeah.
Capuchin friars. That's where the name Cappuccino came from because it's the same color as their robes.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what from? They.
I was wondered if they
said.
did,
it's about the color.
Like, had the
Cappuccino.
Yeah, but I was wondering if they, like, grew coffee beans or something.
No, it's because their cloaks are brown.
That's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. But cool,
but
nonetheless.
Now every time I have a cappuccino,
you're going to think of El Masturbatore.
El Masturbatore.
I'll never forget it.
And dead friars mummified hanging on the wall. And you see pictures of the main hallway with the original. Those ones are mostly skeletal at this point, but some of them have
parts.
They have like some flesh,
some jerky,
leather. Yeah, some jerky's left, and they're all like wired to the wall, so they're all like waiting. They're sitting there waiting to be taken up and to be brought back to life. I guess.
Oh God, that's horrifying.
End of days. It's like
You're not gonna. That's not happening.
The 16th century.
They don't know what they're doing.
Friars are.
But they have cool names.
Yeah,
and they're fun.
And
well, they're fun to say.
Wonderful.
Even besides his name.
Thank you. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm laughing so hard.
Yes.
That was good, Margie. Thank you for that. I had no clue of any of that stuff. Catacombs fascinate me. So I would love to tour a real catacomb someday. I think that'd be really cool.
Aren't there some... There's some cool stuff in New Orleans because they can't bury people.
Well, I've been to the cemeteries in New Orleans and it's amazing. It's the stuff that they can't do catacombs underground because it floods, but they have like the above ground tombs and stuff. So
this one wasn't very long, though, was it?
That's all right. It was funny.
It was. It's my goal.
And informative.
Even though, like, I'm like, okay, I can't end with the little 2-year-old mummy. I have to put her in the middle.
Yeah, because that'd be
sad. Because it's sad, and it's like, even though it's like she wasn't murdered or anything, it's still sad.
Oh, she was 2.
She was only 2.
I know. And
she was beautiful. Like, this, I can't even, it's just, like, unfathomable, like,
that it
what
looks so
she looks like.
So so here's my question. If it's so perfect, and was the other guy so perfect?
I couldn't find a picture of the other guy.
Because maybe it's because she was so small and that stuff helped preserve her better. Amount he used for a little person. No.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It looks like a little girl sleep.
Yes, and her eyes are closed.
They're not really though. If you look, they're slit open. They're not.
Yeah. But you're right, the angle does Oh my God! She looks like a doll.
Yeah, and it's like
dirty doll.
Yeah, they had noticed some decay, so they have her in a hyperbaric nitrogen thing, glass coffin thing, so that she doesn't degrade anymore. Yeah, but you can still go there, and she's there.
That's fascinating.
And I would cry just because of. Yeah. She's a tiny baby.
She is a little teeny thing. She looks like a doll laying there.
She's a little baby.
That's crazy.
And it's funny, like, there's,
and it was the use of that in her skin.
It's hard, because this is Italian, but they say that this is her, but it can't be because it's brown hair.
Oh, well, unless it bleached it out, whatever they put in it.
I don't know. Like, it's not even curly. Her hair was the little girl.
Maybe it curled her hair, too. I don't know. Chemicals do things, so who knows? Maybe over time it bleached her out.
It's just it just was like, to see this, it's
wow. Look, her eyelashes are still there.
You can see her eyelashes, and then like if you're at the right angle, you can see the blue of her irises. It's yeah, that would creep me out.
I got the creeps. Creeps.
The light where it looks like her eyes are open.
It looks like she's opening her eyes up. Oh, that's horrifying. We have to post that picture for sure.
Yeah, I got it on there.
That's creepy. I'm a little sad though that Masturbatory is missing. We don't have a picture of him. My goal in life now is to get there and is to see him. And the endowed man. I want to see how that works out.
He has clothes on, so
there probably is a bulge in it.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
And when all these stories are from is from like the 1700s.
Right.
Is when women would go and with their cloths.
Hoping to endow their husbands.
Satisfied a couple.
Careful, ladies.
You could spread disease around.
Let's just roll.
What if that mummy had syphilis? Like,
why
that wouldn't.
Yeah.
The arsenic got rid of that.
I would think arsenic would kill about anything.
Rubbing arsenic
stuff on your husband, and then his pee-pee's gonna fall off, and then you'll be real unsatisfied. Oh, goodness gracious.
Gotta love Italians.
I do.
I love it.
So, this week, we're gonna do our first ever Terrible Trends episode.
Today.
Well, yeah, it's going to be released on Thursday.
Hopefully today, if we can figure it out. If not, it'll be another time.
We can do it.
I thought we were going to do Facebook Live.
Well, we can do our first one without that. I'm ready to go. We are going to start doing Facebook Live. I forgot the thing to clip on, but, whatever. We'll figure it out. We might be able to go live. I don't know. We'll see.
We might do it next week.
Yeah, next week we can do our Facebook Live for sure. Mm-hmm. But thanks for listening, friends. Stay tuned this coming week for Thursday for our first ever Terrible Trends episode. They're going to be mini episodes. They won't be super long, so you can catch it, while you're having breakfast in the morning.
They'll be entertaining.
They'll be entertaining for sure. We hope you have a fantastic week. You've got to follow us on all the things. You got to go on the Facebooks and the YouTubes and the what do you call the TikTok and all the things and the cousin's weird. That's my best Italian accent. The cousin's weird.
That wasn't at all offensive.
Oh man, yeah. Follow us, and if you have stories to tell us, if you know about something cool, let us know. We want to hear what you want to know about, or things that you know, or things that happen to you. Tell us, and you can email us at
thecousinsweird@gmail.com.
And in the description of this, we'll have our link tree, which has our support. You can support us through Buy Me a Coffee in there, which will give you free, cool stuff from us and exclusive content from us. One-time $5. Or you could do a monthly $5 donation and get cool stuff every month from us. So you should do it. And then all our things are in there too, so you don't have to memorize any of our stuff. It's all in the link tree in the description. And that's it. That's all I got.
Yep.
Have a good week.
Yes, stay freaky.
Bye.
Bye.